Many years ago, the artisans in Oaxaca elaborated rugs with neutral colors. But at the beginning of 1960, the artisans started dyeing the wool using plants, and this has given them access to a wide range of colors. In Oaxaca, the textile tradition has pre-Hispanic reminiscence that merged and enriched at the Spaniards' arrival, who brought sheep, wool producers, the silkworms, and mulberry trees. They also brought instruments to transform these fibers into woven yard and knits. The colonial looms operated by pedals and shuttle were faster than the waist looms known here. And the creative imagination of the Zapotec artisans gave the looms a characteristic touch that highlights the technique, the patience, and the skill with which they manufacture the rugs. Nowadays in Oaxaca, the textile craft coming from the different regions of the state is identified by their designs and colors of great originality. However, in Teotitlan del Valle, there are about 150 families that have dedicated themselves to this activity since several generations ago. Their technique, and above all, their love for the textile, has been transmitted from generation to generation. The time to manufacture each rug can vary from 15 days to several months. It is a process 100% manual. Everything depends on the complexity, size, design, and the rug weaving work. During my visit to Oaxaca, I went to Teotitlan del Valle and visited the workshop of Manuel Lazo Martinez and Janet Bazan Chavez. They are the 5th generation of family weavers and have preserved and respected the traditional designs from their family history. And at the same time, they are innovators of new pieces. They protect the environment by sowing plants, cultivating fruit, and collecting insects for the different dyes they use to color the rugs. They showed us a process to make a rug. The first step is to wash the wool. This is a very important step because they remove the moth that causes itching. Then they card and spin the wool. They make the skeins of yarn and put them in a tub full of hot water, where the tint is prepared, and have added acid and lemon juice, which avoids the colors to fade. There are a wide range of natural colors from nature: the grana cochinilla for the reds, the noxtil, an insect that grows on the cactus, for intense purples, the huizache pods for yellows, but be careful, it has thorns, and the nutshell for brown, to mention a few. You can see short videos of the process and the different rugs that they have woven. It was a nice visit. We were welcomed with typical chocolate, and they showed us how they elaborated from the cacao beans. Near to Teotitlan del Valle, the rug municipality is the Tule tree. It is located in the church grounds of the center of Santa Maria del Tule. It is a Montezuma cypress or ahuehuete, meaning old man water. It is the stoutest tree trunk in the world. Its age is unknown, but the estimates range between 1,200 to 3,000 years. The best scientific estimate based on growth rates is 1,400 to 1,600 years. Local Zapotec legends holds that it was planted about 1,400 years ago by Pechocha, a priest of the Aztec wind god Ehecatl. This age is in broad agreement with a scientific estimate. Its location is on a sacred site. The tree is occasionally nicknamed the Tree of Life, from the images of animals that are reputedly visible in the tree's gnarled trunk. The park around the tree is very nice, with some angel wings for everybody to take a picture. Next week, we will visit a market, see dances of the Guelaguetza that gave us the farewell party. Thank you for watching Loving Mexico.